Hi, my name is Brian Zbriger. I'm about to graduate from the Nucamp Bootcamp on Backend, SQL, and DevOps with Python. In this video, I will present the first of my portfolio projects, which I did for the Fundamentals of Python course. For this project, our assignment was to make some kind of text-based game. And I knew I wanted to make some kind of educational trivia quiz game. But I wasn't too excited by the idea of having to research and write lots of questions out by hand instead of spending my time coding. So I wanted to find a way to generate questions automatically. Fortunately, it didn't take me long to find a data set of geographic facts called Country JSON on GitHub. I picked out a few topics I thought would work well, which were capital cities, languages, and typical dishes of national cuisines. I wrote this data module here that reads those JSON files and structures them into dictionaries. This allows my program to generate questions and check for correct and incorrect answers. The question module translates randomly selected facts into multiple choice questions and keeps track of what questions have been asked. The third main module is for keeping track of scores and reading and writing the score history to a file so different players can compete across topics and regions over time. The user begins by picking out which regions and topics they want to answer questions about. They then answer a series of multiple choice questions with 10 per round by default. After each round, the user can review what they got right and wrong, and how their score compares to other users and their own personal best. One challenge I faced was that the quality of this dataset was far from perfect, and this sometimes led to questions that didn't make a lot of sense. One way I addressed this was to incorporate a list of excluded countries, which the program will avoid asking questions about. I also made some changes to the raw data files, which I have submitted to the original repository as a pull request. One of the most important things I learned about in doing this project was the advantages of object-oriented programming. The original version I wrote was a single procedural file, but I decided to rework this into a set of different classes. This refactoring took a lot of work, but I think the current version will be easier to continue modifying and improving on. You can find the code for this project on my GitHub, and there's also a live version ready to be played on Replit. Please give it a try and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.